The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm. The Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch. The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm. Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Tam só como é que vocês estão? Então, ela parece... Nossa. Ela dá muito vibe de Shenhe. Ela dá muito vibe da cena. Oh. É colombina.
Shadow of darkness.
Ding dong, water bomb. Divine light, shield them.
Caralho, velho.
Light the dust. Green confirmed.
Light compels you.
Lash it down.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Be cleansed! Arrogant and presumptuous!
É top, gostei, mas. Não vou atrás. Ah, fica ali. Vamos tratar da magia da resina. Resina.
Add astro.
Astra
Thank
Vistals.
you for Add astro. Oi.
Oi, Mário, tudo bem? Caralho. Estamos de volta. Hoje é o último dia do ritual das lanternas. Tipo, último dia não. Hoje saiu já tudo do ritual. Acho que me esqueci de ir ao bolo de relaxa. Ontem eu esqueci, exatamente, esqueci.
This realm. If you ever
Pronto. O que é que vamos fazer? Exato, vamos fazer mais a história, não é? Vamos fazer a história. Vamos fazer a história, vamos fazer a história, vamos fazer. Mário, quer saber o que é que vai acontecer no final da história? Também vou querer saber. Vamos saber juntos. Temos que salvar lá aquela maluca que veio agora para o banda. Vamos. Olha quem já está aqui, vês? Vamos resgatar esta aqui. Doeu. Para, deixa-me ver aqui. Como é que está isto aqui? Estou PT 4. Interessante. Não estão a ver? Vamos para aqui então. Continuar a história. Descobrir os mistérios da vida.
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh, then what about Mooncarver?
Para quem? Baniu forma toda a montanha.
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those two fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud Retainer.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Huh? Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's Geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean?
Not necessarily. It could be a message, Traveler. You alone.
Oh, so it must be for the...
Give it a try.
Vamos tocar no pilar. Bem, olha aí. Vamos tocar no pilar. Ao sentir rochas sólidas.
Come to the spring on Mount Chingsa.
Oh, mano, isto soa tão mal. Mano.
Well.
Mano.
Just as these took around. Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
Ao sentir a rocha sólida sob seus dedos, uma voz familiar ressoa em sua mente. Bem até nascente no Monte Pequinchi, deixei uma entrada para você. Oh, mano. Por que quero entrar? Oh, mano. Vamos.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the Traveler, after all.
Olha, mas o que é que me com isto?
But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism.
That's right. So you mustn't let your guard down. Even if Rex...
Alright, let's get going. We'll try to...
O Monte Quincho. Ah, isto aqui é o monte, é? Monte Quincho. Monte da merda. Isso é aqui é o monte da merda mesmo. Foda-se. Não é? Não é, Mário? Monte da merda. Foda-se. Pois está muito suspeito. Andamos a tocar em pilares e não sei mais em o quê. Oh, morreu. Vá para o monte da merda. Já estou a ir para o monte da merda, estou em calma.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo-Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer...
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is. Yet, for instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which it is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such...
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon. But you, Geo-Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that.
As I have stated, time and again, Geo-Lord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me. For I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zibai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white... Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the... Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter bring...
Very well, then. I have come to ask for Zibai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zibai's human soul.
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zibai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a...
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity... Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to...
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you... Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name...
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember,
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal...
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, The lantern rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Zibai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all.
Hey, it's Zhongli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part. I'll give...
Guy?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent lord of...
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Zhongli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany...
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Entertain you?
Let us start with this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite...
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon and... Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet. Look! We've arrived at... Not only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to...
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats and...
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck. Because there are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liuli Pavilion and Shinyue Kiosk. Oh, now Paimon's starting to droop.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these...
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhongli's little treat.
Oh pai, mano, tu não estás a usar o dinheiro do Zhongli, estás a usar o dinheiro da Utao, pá.
Come on! Aren't you supposed to be pals with Wu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least. Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him...
A hungry porter, huh? Oh! Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients and a variety of... Oh! And the owner
One mean restaurant.
Yippee! That's a great choice, too. Alrighty, let's head over there. Wamin Restaurant, here we come!
Boring!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, hello there. What a surprise.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But... I don't think I've met this lady before. Is she a new friend? You could say that. Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of... By the way, I'm Zhongling. I cook here at Wanmin Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Huh? You mean you're an Adeptus?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the expert.
Não, gostei da gameplay.
Gostaste da gameplay? Gostei dela. Porquê? Porque ela mata os inimigos num estalar. Uau.
Também é verdade, também é verdade.
Bem, não é assim que se atira num personagem.
Não, mas... Primeiro, ela de gel. Não tenho quase personagens de gel, só tenho o Ito. Fora que... Ela de espada também. Ela é o quê? De PS ou chapéu?
Do PS. Né?
Está bom. Mas que ela é boa.
Ela só DPS por DPS, porque tu tens que atacar com ela.
Eu gostei da gameplay dela, não sei porquê, gostei.
É boa, é bonita e tudo mais, só que não é só pela gameplay que se atira, não é? Tens que, nem sequer viste o evento para gostar dela, mais dela. Bah,
E
pensei.
atenção, falo de gameplay, não é tipo de gameplay, porque ela deu bastante dano.
Eu sei, é a maneira como ela luta.
Sim,
Eu
do
sei.
caralho, mas não gosto de gameplay dele, não gosto.
Ah, bom, eu sei, tem muitas partes, lá está, por isso mesmo. Oi, voltei. Existe um desvio próximo de cosplay que as pessoas gostem como personagem.
Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse.
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time chasing after wild vegetables and more time?
Hey, I like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I...
Of course it's alright, because that's exactly who I am.
Okay. I can see you're really committed to the role. In that case, you can call Paimon the real traveler.
Estás cansado?
Não. Não, só tive que ir lá abaixo fazer umas coisas.
Yeah, right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your...
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come take your order in a bit.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiongling and Chef Mao are here?
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a sec. So, what would you like to... Huh? You're...
Hello, Miss Xiongling. It's me, Lu Xiongxiong. The one who broke some stuff here at your I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me. Please.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning.
Come on, Dad. She's come to say something. It's all right, Miss Lu. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. Why don't you grab a table, too? This one's on the...
No, I couldn't possibly.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes. Especially... yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat over here. Thanks, guys. So what would you like to eat today? Feel free to...
I should very much...
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback... Paimon wants... Sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp. And since it's lantern rite season, you better try out the triple-layered consommé and come and get it too! Those are as for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns! Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight! I just came up with it Wow! Sounds like quite the feast!
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too...
Not at all! Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation. You should know that we don't often serve, but since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stop. Okie dokie, just sit back and relax. I'll have your dishes...
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiongling mention...
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed.
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the White Horse Adeptus?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone. An ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like.
Bom, cheguei. Não sei se te lembras mais, mas esta gaja era a maluca que fez bosta na primeira live.
There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but if I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm
So, you're into history?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team recently, though things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe—
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now?
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them. Either way, my career's pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father—
Family?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents—
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and—
A guest house? It isn't Baiju Guest House by any chance?
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Small world, huh? Come to think of it, didn't Boss Fu mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her to— Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such—
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing— That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still—
Oh! Paimon thinks we met—
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. And that's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one— What's so funny about that?
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting?
What I delight in?
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so
But do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue—
You mean, like cosplay?
I suppose.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into—
I think I get what you mean, then.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wow.
Oh, finally! I get to try that famous poison—
Hey! Didn't you hear what Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you. What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue! Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion?
The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances.
Vai, Mário. What the?
Oi.
Oi, Mario. Vai.
Desligasta Camara.
Vai, não. Vai. Ok. Pronto. Vamos lá então?
Storytelling performance?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue legends. Stuff like the divine damsel of devastation, through the eyes of a dragon, or the sink.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yue in Liyue act. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go!
Olha. Oh, esqueci-me disto. Uma merda, é sempre uma merda. Uma merda. E uma coisa que guarda, mas não preciso. Lindo. Olha quem está aqui.
What a tongue twister. I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first. Huh. Call yourself Iron Tongue, Tien. Wobbly Tongue, Tien, more like.
I used to have that problem a lot, but if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly and—
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
Hey, Yunchin! Fancy seeing you here! What are you two talking about?
Ah, Traveler and Paimon.
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus?
She's not really in it.
I see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm... Once, to perform through the eyes of a dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't...
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable...
An ancient poem?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard of...
What kind of a title is that?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to... However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh yeah! Didn't Kuching mention that before?
Kuching.
It's got something to do with Lung.
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, but if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus's aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll protect our moon and keep us safe.
Oh, seriously? Paimon has to get a look at this. Under moon eternal, in radiant night, under moon iridescent. Something about fields.
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from...
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold, mortals. Believe me, young lady. I know exactly.
I must say you are rather amusing as more.
Miss Whitehorse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem.
You want me to...
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do all the people of...
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance.
Exactly! And don't forget, great practitioners of the...
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways...
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any... As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, as the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maid as the frost moon rises in the night.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge. She blesses the millet and the beans.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all.
The fruits of the field are harvest. Oh, divine maiden. Oh, divine maiden, I send my heart's desire.
Huh?
I find myself speechless.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such... I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter. But as they say...
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised. Not only by...
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask, has surprised...
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part.
No problem! We'll take you wherever you
want. Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunji.
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked...
Huh? So...
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long Zibai.
Odes of Long Zibai.
All right.
O que é que eu vou ter que fazer? Olha a Ganyu e a Genfei.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
Aí. A coleção deles que também fala de uma...
A divine envoy on the moon. You don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you?
Adorava o Vagani, não acredito.
No,
They say Tyr now personage Nova.
Não, não.
between our legends are intriguing, to say the
Não vou.
least.
Vou poupar.
Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are. It truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all see the same moon and stars, right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from... No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus. I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's so elusive. Even Granny's never met her, you know?
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real can be.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in like... Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite. Did I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean...
She has indeed. And now, so have you.
And...
Why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key upset.
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zichao. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been low-key obsessed with... I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ganyu. So, Miss Zichao, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
Hmm? A horse-shaped Zhao lantern? Is that what I think it is?
That's right. A lantern made to...
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But
come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself. What about you, Traveler?
Oh, this horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learned something?
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art! Who cares if it's different than the original?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tail had been...
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales...
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all.
Uh-huh. But there's one thing I can guarantee...
Huh? You mean like a new chapter?
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday.
Sure, no problem. Where to begin? Do you guys still remember what
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of Guo...
That's right. But it took a really long time for the stove. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that before, but she never explained exactly...
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
communicating with the moon.
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself? Must have been a really important ritual.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received. But then, just yesterday, Kutching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an.
Does that mean Zhongli's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival. If Kutching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
Não, mano, não tarefas nega. Eu não acredito. Oh, Mário. Mário, estás aí? Foca-te na voz desta personagem de cabelo azul. Foca-te. Foca-te um bocadinho. Eu já te vou mostrar a voz antiga dela.
This is probably what Kutching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo-Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Huh?
Nothing. What I truly... Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expensive...
Huh? We're off to the next stop already? But Paimon's...
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it sink in.
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case, that's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground, the sea view from up there's so much better. Great! Well, the lantern ride's about to start, so hope to see you all at the festival tonight.
Oh, you're off too? All right,
see you soon!
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you needed to do?
Oh, I'm up.
And what, may I ask, is a...
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of...
Oh? What must I do in preparation, then?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try. Look, we got a great picture. Paimon's gonna call it The White Horse Adeptus Meets the White Horse Adeptus in
They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Very well. Let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in... that direction, doesn't...
Hey, wait for us!
Truly, a marvelous view if ever there was one.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lantern. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks.
No need. Let us bring this weary day to...
Weary day? You mean...
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the... Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least, spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude What a day of...
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, we'd have done it all different. It's all that Zhang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
But...
I knew you were the...
Huh? You were just trying to...
It seems the realm of the Geo-Archon has a way of making one more...
A Historia das Lanternas acaba hoya now, eh?
Exato, exato.
Of course. I was long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories... Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part...
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind sometime when I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation. Not all scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me. How wondrous is this...
Thank you, Whitehorse Adeptus!
Adeptus, Adepti. Perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think we should wait for Zhangli?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time. For the waters know no rest. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed it
Zhangli! When did you get here?
a while ago.
I would have thought you'd at least want to say...
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrong. It may be goodbye for now.
Really?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now. Or maybe tonight.
Are you saying that if the Whitehorse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three dead...
We will find out soon enough. It is time. The rite is about to be...
Mario, vê isto. Agora vai começar a animação.
Is the moon really gonna disappear? Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look.
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to...
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the then who might you?
Oh no! She seemed...
And those countless lights in the sky.
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, are...
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you!
That's... Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then you must... The Lord of Geo.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so... Who you are? Who are you? Ah, yes, you are that young Wushu dancer, the one who How fares your quest for disciples? It must have yielded a true...
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about gaming!
But I could have sworn... Oh, that's... And to think you even had the audacity to presume... Ah, yes. Of being my guide. How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides.
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like...
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back.
Huh? You mean... Kinda like she's still having...
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps
a few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right?
Yes. There is little cause for worry. We need...
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Shao Lantern.
Lantern Rite. Then, may I join in too?
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these... Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the white horse at... Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might... Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right?
By no means a bad idea, Pai.
Oh, it's a bye. Before Paimon forgets. When we meet the others later, remember to wish them...
Happy... Lantern Rite?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Eita, mãe, não imaginei tanta.
Yes. Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Well then...
Lantern Rite. A night of joy. Reunion.
Pronto. Pronto, agora é só mais uma mini... Agora da manhã de manhã. Não! Eu queria ver as luzes. Só que ainda estão aqui as luzes.
Paimon wonders how the white horse... Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We could ask Zhangli where she is.
Vamos ficar sem la si calar.
Por quê?
Looks like Zhangli hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Hey, are you two looking for your friend?
Is Zhangli up that way?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White Horse Adeptus the other day is. She's your friend, right? I just saw her head
O tempo vai piorar.
Oh, não me esquecemos.
eating alone. But then
Pior.
you two showed up hot on her heels.
Já houve pior que hoje.
Oh, what luck! We were just on our way to find her.
I have no idea. I said she couldn't have forgotten who I am, right?
Maybe she's still half asleep.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why her eyes...
Her eyes were red? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
You young people, staying up all night because you think you're invincible? Look at your friend. Missing out on... A word to your friend from someone who's older and wiser.
Paimon won't be so certain about the older and...
Yeah, what was that? Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget to come back and check out my...
Oh, é preciso uma introdução só para um epílogo?
Skyward! Scatter! Where's the proprietor?
Os balmeiros aumentaramo nível de prontidão para nível extremo.
Olha.
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you?
And who might you...
My name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Shenhe. Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting mint? It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and glaze lilies.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation be so fickle, chasing after every new plant that catches their eye?
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger? Would you like some...
Shenhe! White Horse Zibai!
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Is this customer a friend of yours?
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because, she didn't sleep. Look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zibai, I have a tonic here infused with Qingshen. It's cool and soothing when applied to the eye.
Stop right. Who are you two noisy children?
Hey! Have you forgotten about us already?
Guides. Ah, yes, now I remember. What luck. I was just looking for someone to show me the way to Elong Wharf.
Huh. Is she starting to come around?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during...
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhangli's doing. He sure knows how to get...
Your friend Rex... Zhangli initially requested the most expensive tea, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he'd burned through the Wangsheng funeral parlor's yearly As such, he is only permitted to buy items that are discounted.
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to—
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly—
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss, Miss Lu, saying that she owns Tea Field.
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking about isn't the boss of Wanmin Restaurant. She's just like you. She came here to eat.
Is that so?
What surprises? Your brain really is as gooey as a pack of slimes. I can't believe Zhongli entrusted you with going all the way to eat.
That would be excellent, my— yes, Miss Crane. I apologize profusely.
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them.
You can—
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds when trained.
Untie Shenhe's ropes? Wouldn't that be risky?
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and—
Master has told me similar things, but I am not ready yet.
Your self-cultivation has progressed.
Then I will seek further guidance from my master.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju guest house. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
What the fuck is... Mano, mudaram a voz da Gânio, velho. Mudaram a voz da Gânio, velho. Olha a voz da Gânio. Muita saudade. Eu aqui à procura da Gânio e ela está para aqui para a frente. Gânio.
Copy that. Here is a draft service agreement for your I want to understand more about humans. And I especially wish to— Cloud Retainer. Oh, I mean, Miss Shenyun. We went shopping together a while. Even though Miss Yelan is absent from work, even though I— Thank you for always my hobby. I don't understand. Chilin's such— many— Power? Could we— I remember—
Mano, mudaram a voz da Gânio. Tão putado.
Are we going to Yilong Wharf?
Is that small town over there not Yilong?
You're right! Except for the smell part.
That is because this scent.
Oh, yeah! Shenyu Vale does have a lot of jade.
Naturally. A few simple tricks for map.
What is that thing?
I'm sure you've been to Yilong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising. You've been such dutiful, dedicated guides, so please.
Tá foi? Que isso, velho? Oh, Mário, que... Ok, pronto.
This is amazing! Paimon feels just like an adeptus flying through the sky. What is this thing?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
Cupora esta?
Estamos a voar num carro só.
Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Zibai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Lauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then. Look! Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there.
Very
Salta!
well. Let's take a look.
Salta do carro! Oh, velho. É só saltar, velho, assim, ó. Ah, não dá. Pronto. I believe I can fly.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from...
Look over there!
Chá com desconto.
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite...
We're not here for quality. We're looking...
A discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sunglaw tea is on sale.
Something about the name of that tea sounds...
Buy 3 boxes of Sunglaw tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but... That's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard...
3, 4, 10, 10, 20, 50.
Zibai, what are you muttering?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50. The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and...
Look! Her eyes turned blue!
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1, which, therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 20...
You're making Paimon's head spin!
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Sunglaw tea, we should get a 100% discount!
Ah! Ai, ok. Não, ela aqui foi de gênio.
100% discount? You mean we'll get them for... Oh, there was a pattern...
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern...
That's amazing! You're a shopping genius, Zibai! Oh, wait. Something feels off.
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the lot.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 bucks. What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not...
It took you long.
We got the short end of the stick!
Ficou com o lado curto da vara.
Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead, right?
Aí está fantástico. Oh, Mário. Não sei se estás a tentar isto, mas isto está ótimo.
Huh?
Zibai, work this one out. If we buy 100 boxes, we'd make loads of money, wouldn't
it? Stands to read.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little too hard?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical patterns within. As such, we are hardly haggling.
You have a point. However, I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come. Such a shame. Terribly sorry.
Where can we find your supplier? Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight.
Well, you see, dear client, the supplier's discount isn't as generous as ours. You won't be able.
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their tea?
Não vamos pagar por comprar
offer you 100% discount.
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort of discount. Besides, we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Chaoying Village. You can go ask around the village.
Do not worry. We appreciate your generosity. Referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous. The demeanor of a...
I hope you're right.
Then let us head to Chaoying Village. Do you know the way, my guides?
Of course!
Oh, mano, que isso?
What otherworldly beings were those? I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless me such that I...
Oh, valeu.
Here we are!
The mountains and waters are pristine.
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea-buying more we're missing out on.
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to...
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person this lantern rite.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers will be able to see more clearly from up high.
Ai, velho, eu acho que depois disto vou desligar. Foda-se, eu estou farto. Foda-se. Dava vez a fazer o teatro, mas esquece. Só esquece, velho. Ai, vou ganhar. Eu vou ganhar o de cima e o de baixo.
Chaoying Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed. The houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And
Cha-chang.
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close. Hey there, Wu Shengsheng!
Huh? Paimon, Traveler, and the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now.
And you are... Wait. I remember now, you're...
Don't say anything about food poisoning or
You're... the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest, are you?
Yes, that's me, but I'm in a bit of a state right now. At best, I can...
Fallen below them?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to my father, mother, grandfather.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite, they held a family...
So, they do care.
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor, it shows I can't be trusted on my own.
Around you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big enough.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby. Do they want you to experience what it's like to be a parent?
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. Oh well, at least this punishment. So, how long will it take?
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown it.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Zibai, you're not making this up, are you? How do you know so much about growth?
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when...
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Why is this happening to me? I'd only just found... Yes, during the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from... I helped excavate cultural artifacts from long gone. So I decided to stay with the archaeological team.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you...
Yes, because archaeology...
Wait, did Xiang...
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, then it has to be worth pursuing. I immediately thought about how, when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost. It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, "Keep going. You're about to rediscover some grand ancestral knowledge." Right? It feels like I've made some kind of connection with my aunt.
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it...
And I'd love to.
Run away. Summon up a little boom shakalaka and leave the tea garden behind. Flee this village.
That might be going a bit far. You don't want to lead others astray, Zibai. Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great-great-grandma.
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all, she's the supreme riser above the rest who saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Great.
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has
Thank you, Zibai, but I don't think cosplay is going to work on them.
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse Adeptus.
My family history contains such records.
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling...
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away, but...
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't...
Guess I might as well. I've got no bet. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please. Ugh. Nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already heard your prayer. By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown in.
Thank you, Zibai, for trying to comfort me. I do.
But can't you really do something like that?
Oh, it's getting late. Why don't you all stay at my house tonight? My family.
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here.
Oh, the tea tree!
Whoa! Your tea.
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall.
How?
It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus. Your prayer must have.
Are you sure?
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer the call.
She once saved my great-grandmother.
That's incredible! Your family.
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news, right? They'd better. Since this is the will of the White Horse.
Go. And if you run into any more trouble, call out.
Thank you so.
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptal energy to make the tea.
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy, is that...
Alright. What are
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang fulfill her...
Can you really make the tea, baby?
It won't be easy, but there are ways. There.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature tea tree here now.
Oh, yeah?
And am I not the White Horse Adeptus?
Well, yeah?
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of the
You're not wrong. But maybe this'll become another mystical Adepti tale.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Hey, Traveler! Zibai seems to be doing much better now, don't you? Oh! Paimon bets that's why Zhongli chose to send her on this errand. That's a great idea! We've already shown her Liyue Harbor, Yulong Wharf, and
Qingce.
The scenery there is really pretty, too. It's the perfect site.
I must say, I have been mightily impressed by the mountains.
Alright.
Ja, schreiben para acabar.
Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you.
Alright. If we were Qingce Village?
Demons do not stop for the raid. Move. Useless.
Yeah, skyward! We should plant cucumbers.
We should plant canolas.
We should plant cucumbers. There isn't.
We should plant canolas. The flowers are pretty.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Rite is...
Yeah! Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants...
We should plant canolas! We can press the seeds for oil! It smells good and...
Ah, an agricultural debate. This...
Granny, are you a farmer? Could you tell us...
Granny? What did you just call me, you rapscale?
Oh no, her eyes are gonna... it's just... my granny smells really nice, and...
Sorry. How about we call you Auntie?
Auntie?
Oh, alright. Big Sis Zibai, can you help us decide whether we should grow...
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste.
Huh? What should we plant instead?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the... The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I noticed the people here mostly eat rice. Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain within 2. When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a...
Oh, but Big Sister Zibai, I like canolas.
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate after the second rice harvest. Around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity, and when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first. This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola.
Wow, that means we'll have crop.
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year, what about my cucumbers?
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers vie?
Big Sis Zibai, you're going to hurt Lil Bee's feet.
Auntie hates cucumbers.
Stop crying this instant. I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving pet. Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early...
Wow.
Are you really in that much of a rush? Well, thanks, Big Sis Zibai, who's fierce but really...
Thanks, Big Sis Zibai. See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of Long Gone called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not...
Huh. That's true. So, if the god of soil and grain is a farming god, that means the White Horse Adeptus must be a... Of course the god of farming is dead.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish the...
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil and grain is all about farm...
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now.
Oh, mano. Vai demorar esta história.
This looks so pretty.
Está com susto de chover.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection?
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah, the people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Puna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and
Logo, quero logo acabar com esta história.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
Esta historia é boa grande.
Não, por acaso, não, eu já percebi, nós somos a história do personagem.
The atmosphere just turned spooky. I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages. Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice.
Acho que era do
Let's head
hotel.
down and check it out.
Estamos a fazer a história da personagem, agora que percebi, é por isso que isto vai estar a demorar bué. Estamos a fazer a história dela.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you...
Strange?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zibai is...
I'm afraid I have...
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own?
Into deep falter buoy.
Não sei.
Where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She can ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands. Build friendships. The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's...
I believe she was not.
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over there.
Hotel! Zhongli! What are you doing?
Traveler. Paimon. Fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my. And Miss Zibai sounds like fate to me.
We were taking Zibai to buy some tea from Yilong Wharf. Zhongli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Oh, drat! We forgot the tea! Oh, I knew we were forgetting something!
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are...
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
Still, I'm a little confused.
We're taking Zibai on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yilong Wharf, went...
Wow.
Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks it's about time we headed back.
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lantern right, after all. Adept...
Ancestors? Wait, are you heir to the Wulong kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa! Have you got all your...
Huh? Miss Zibai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8 Adepts?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification...
Lots of people know that story, sure, but... very few can discern my family... Well, Zhongli, unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat over tea.
That would be wonderful.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Wouldn't do, don't mention it. All right, we'll take our...
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice? Zibai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing.
Wangshu, an intriguing name.
Awesome.
Oh. Vai demorar bastante. Que ainda vou ter que jantar. Mas só vou jantar quando acabar esta merda, não quero saber. Só vou jantar quando acabar a história.
Is that towering structure Wangshu Inn?
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over...
Always walking the path long trodden. Come on, get in. We'll...
Oh, mano. Oh, mano. Oh, mano. Oh, mano. Ai, mano, por que tem que estar sempre a voar isto?
Are we really going to fly up to Wangshu Inn? Isn't that a bit...
Vase Jantara may annoyed face with tears of joy.
Mas eu estou sempre a andar nisto.
To be able to witness an Adeptus, this will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that, too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name, too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust.
Logo comer! Eu tô de pau!
Having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another time. We have arrived.
Ai, por quê? Tanta demora. Eu pensei que ia ser rápido, mas não. Esquece, não vou jogar mais Genshin hoje.
Paimon's ever flown up to Wangshu Inn on a chariot?
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and Shao lanterns.
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means? Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is...
The goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Xiao! Paimon was wondering if we...
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived.
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower. It would be awfully dull if no one ends up marveling at my lofty bear.
No need. This is already...
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lap.
Then you must be...
Oh, nay, I'm only cosplaying as the White Horse Adept.
Cosplaying? What's that?
Ugh, ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only Xiao. Did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No, this is my...
Oh, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's like her brain's filled. There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animo slime. But don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all.
You white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
Uh-oh! We're in for it now!
White Horse Adeptus.
Oh, yes! You must be hungry, right, Zibai? Help me get some food.
It's so hot! So spicy!
Are you okay? Do you want Paimon to get you some...
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace my...
So, regarding your friend and her...
Zhongli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But who knows how long that's gonna take.
Is that why her personality's changed so...
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhongli told us that the deadly selves are impure.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them simply the act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self.
Oh, so
It includes those. I wonder, does she...
some of it, but right now, it's like she was suddenly the half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake.
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis?
You are an old friend of his, so please.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing. In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo.
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back, but... Hey, did you really forget?
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself? Whether I've forgotten might be up for debate, but I am certain he
He must have his reasons for not raising the past. And you likely have...
An answer that suits your style, General Elatis. Now that we're on the subject, though, I suddenly...
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly...
Oh!
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Langan at the... I suddenly remembered the recipe for this...
Is that it?
Yes! Since it's Lantern Rite here in Liyue, why don't I make some for...
That sounds...
Eu quero comer também,
That might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for, but this looks delicious!
The spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect time to savor this dish. My dutiful guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the Conqueror of Demons has graced us with his presence.
There's no need for such grand words.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the Antiques exhibition!
Indeed. This was once an Adepto treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in...
Oh, that's a shame.
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can...
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. That it has... I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you. One...
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we return...
Ai, meu Deus, tanta semana, eu quero comer! Eu quero comer! Eu quero comer!
Vi kommer I depois acaba se historia. Deep demorar muito.
Vai demorar bastante. Não. Não vou. Não, ainda vou acabar a história. Não vai demorar assim tanto, eu acho. Já bem.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Those memories, so dark. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Voltei de novo, caralho. Ai. Nove minutos. 8.
Reduced to just standing around.
Pronto.
How absurd.
Vamos a ser rápidas. Acho que já estou quase a acabar. Ou bem que seja esta. Não.
Chi-Chi, the lantern ride is almost over. Do you remember? Morning, Swip, and get. You've got it all mixed up. They're here again. Yow! Looking good in that new outfit, huh? Hey, it's Paimon. Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me? Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give... Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for... Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket. Wow! It's beautiful! When did you become so good with your hands, Chi-Chi? I learned to make Xiao lanterns. Thanks to Yao Yao, I also...
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers. Come, help this old man make it.
Huh? Mr.
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name, which he has.
Huh? He's keeping the old name?
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village. She made a prayer to the White Horse Adeptus to help it grow. Overnight.
Oh, could the White Horse Adeptus really have...
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse Adeptus.
Truly, this is an extraordinary miracle. You must record it in...
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss...
Indeed. I have a long-term book...
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to charge your expenses to the Wangsheng funeral.
well.
That Zhongli. Always making trouble for poor Hu Tao.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse Adeptus in my family history.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zibai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea for my garden? We grow Sunglaw tea there, and it has quite the reputation throughout Yilong War.
Oh! Sunglaw, buy 10 boxes, get half...
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift. It's free. There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets are still... Make sure to take everything in. Meet some new friends, and that goes for you kids as well.
Got it, Mr. Liu. Happy... Yeah! Happy Lantern Ride!
Happy Lantern Ride?
Aleluia! Caralho! Aleluia, foda-se. Já tá. Não falta isto, que deixa. Foda-se.
Die again, then lay a hand on me.
Toi, contou? Não. Não contou. Estou a entender o que eu tenho que fazer aqui. Não interessa, eu vou ficar por aqui, amanhã faço o resto. Vai, deixa-me só colocar a noite para ver as luzes. Dá para ver as luzes, ó. No ar. Mas pronto, eu vou acabar por aqui, senão... Ui. Caralho, let's go! Vá, tchau gente. Tchau gente.